Yo, what up, it's Don.
Same here.
We are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing? Back up in with a versus video.
What is up, peepers? So it is Nike's, I guess, top signature models.
Yeah, both,
on
top level tech.
Yeah,
for sure.
On the more expensive side. So this is the Nike KD11 versus the Kobe AD NXT 360. Long ass name. The Kobe AD NXT 360 is $200. Oh my god, no, the sexy time for my wallet, right? So, but the KD11 has basically the same tech, I guess, right? Premium Nike tech, but for $50 cheaper, for $150. So let's put them toe to toe and see which one's better.
The KD actually has even a little more as far as tech, because this doesn't have zoom.
Oh yeah.
You know, very interesting. But they use it in a different way, so we'll get into that. If you want to cop either of these shoes, this may not be out yet. General release coming soon, but we'll leave links down below.
Yes.
Let's get right into the traction.
So the KD11 has a very, very good bite. Not the best bite ever, but it still held its own and still a pretty damn good bite. On dust, it barely picks up any dust, but when it does, you just do a slight wipe and you're good to go. So it's very, very good on dust. Outdoor use, it's a pretty hard rubber, so I thought outdoor use would be good, but still like it's fraying off a little bit here in the toe area, and that's only from indoor use. So that kind of like changed my mind. So I don't think outdoor use is very, very good if you're using it only for outdoors, but if you play on outdoor courts, sometimes it should be okay. But traction over on the KD11 is pretty damn good.
The Kobe's, if you see in our performance review, we were very disappointed in the traction. When it's clean, you can get a decent stop.
Yes.
It's very nice, but it picks up a ton of dust.
Yeah, I mean on the clean court, I think it should be good, right?
No, it's good on a clean court,
yeah.
but just the dust is just
dust is pretty bad.
So annoying, and then the durability of the outsole is tragic.
Very, very bad.
It's almost not even good for indoor use, much less outdoor use.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean,
stopping power on a clean court, I would say they're both really good, but dust, KD11 is way better, and outdoor use, KD11 seems a lot more durable. So KD11 for the win there. Moving on to the cushion, ooh, this is pretty interesting. So Nike, they made React, and they're making a lot of React shoes now, namely like what was it? The React Elements coming out, and then the EXP or whatever with the full length React, only for $120. That's dope. But
I'm gonna give it to the Kobe 360, and I haven't even tested the KD.
Yeah, but I told him how it feels, and
the
KD11 feels like the Why Not 0.1, which is super nice still with the full length zoom. But you can't feel the React at all. There's really no point in putting the React midsole underneath the zoom, because you're just gonna feel the zoom right away. And what is the React gonna do? And also it's caged heavily, so you can't the cage doesn't allow the React to expand at all really, or compress as much. So you can't feel the nice sexy time for the feet. React cushion, which kind of sucks. It's still a nice cushion setup, but I was disappointed in it because you can't feel the React. So I feel like if they put the React on top and put the zoom, bottom of that zoom, kind of like they did in like Kobe or the LeBron 11, it would have been super nice. But for feeling wise, I would give it to the Kobe 360. Bounciness wise, I don't know, man. The Kobe 360, it's kind of a weird bounce, but it feels so nice.
Yeah, it's like super fast.
Yeah, even though this is still nice, I would give it just bounciness. I like that feeling a little bit better.
I mean, you're sitting right on the React.
Exactly.
Right on it. There's no strobel board, and it's caged all around. But because you're sitting on it, and it's just a straight slab of React. There's actually Lunarlon wrapping around it also. But
yes.
It's a very interesting cushion.
Yes, and impact protection, I give it a tie, but the court feel, which I like to feel court feel, Kobe 360 is way better. I mean, just just step in comfort, the Kobe 360 is amazing. Just walking around, it feels amazing. Yeah. The KD11 feels nice as well, but Kobe 360 just does it better. So overall cushion setup, I would say the Kobe 360 is better. But one crazy thing is that when I landed super duper hard on my feet,
Yeah, you can kind of get past the React at certain points.
Yeah, I felt my heel like go dig past the React and like kind of hit the floor or something. It kind of hurt. So like I only felt it like a few times when I landed super hard. But you know, just watch out for that, I guess. But anyways, I give it to the 360s, you know. But anyways, moving on to the materials. The Kobe's uses the 360 flyknit.
Yeah, it's a 360 design, meaning that it wraps all the way underneath. You can see it. It's like a web all the way. It's glued to the outsole, and it's very, very interesting.
Yes.
Kind of almost groundbreaking. You can see right through it. It's kind of a plasticky feeling thread, almost like a TPU coating. So it's pretty strong, and you know, feels and looks pretty premium, pretty futuristic, which is cool.
The KD11 uses flyknit, just regular flyknit. It's still a nice material. It's very, very stretchy here in the midfoot, which feels nice, and it's really, really good for fit. You know, it stretches over your foot. It feels nice. What feels more premium in hand, I would say the KD11, but I like how thin and minimal the Kobe 360 is just from the materials. So like on foot, I would give it to the Kobe 360. And what do I like better from like, I guess like the one booty with the flyknit, or do I like the tongue? I don't know, man. If you do this one booty with the stretchy tongue right, as in like, if it fits my foot really, really well, then it's really nice. But then, you know, if it wasn't a good fit, it would be bad. But then the tongue in the Kobe 360, it does it really well, where like it accommodates more widths or sizes of feet, I would say.
Yeah, that's true. But you gotta untie it and rock it casually. Just, I mean, you gotta fully untie it, fully tie it every time you do it. This you can kind of slip in and out of.
You can't slide that on.
No.
It's you know, you have to, yeah.
But once it's on, that thing is on, and it's kind of nice when you're hooping.
It's not a performance issue, but it's just a little, you know, little thing there. But anyways, so materials, on foot, I would give it to the Kobe's. In hand, just premium feeling wise, I give it to KD's. So whatever you think is better, just there's that.
Yep.
Moving on to the fit, they both run long. Kind of weird. I feel like Nike changed their lasts. You know,
the molds they use to make the shoes.
They made it bigger or something, or maybe my foot shrunk. I don't know, but all of the shoes are running long for me. But anyways, fit-wise, they're both amazing. Once you go down half a size, width-wise, I would say the KD11 is slightly bit narrower, but it did break in, and it's actually a good fit for me width-wise now for the KD11s. Kobe 360, amazing fit, just right out the box. So fit out, I give it a tie. Very, very, very good. Moving on to support and lockdown. Support and lockdown, I would give to the Kobe 360. The KD11 had a lot of stability issues, especially the lateral containment. So Kobe 360 for that. No heel slippage or anything though. And like I said, the KD11 is easier to put on. So. All right, moving on to the weight. I mean, we don't even need to weigh these. No. We know which one's lighter, but let's see by how much. So the Kobe 360 is like a what? 10.3. 13.44 ounces for the KD. So that's like what, 3 point something ounces. What feels lighter? The KD11 feels lighter. No, it doesn't. The Kobe 360 feels lighter, a lot lighter, and almost to the point where it's like a little too minimal,
yeah, almost too light.
You
feel like, damn, should I even be playing ball right now?
Exactly. It feels kind of weird, but yeah. So
you feel like you're almost barefoot.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Besides the cushion being so crazy.
Yeah.
You know. But anyway, so there's that. Moving on to the ventilation, Kobe 360, of course, the best, most well-ventilated basketball shoe ever. So.
Even maybe best ventilated shoe, period.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yes.
One of them, at least. So.
Exactly. Durability, we would give it to the KD11. The Kobe 360.
The outsole is just rubbing off, man.
The outsole, we haven't had any issues with the flyknit or anything ripping. It does a really good job of containing your foot. But you had some issues with glue work.
Yeah, the glue work's kind of bubbling a little bit in a few areas, which is kind of a bummer. The upper is so thin, but it's still really holding up. I'm actually kind of surprised. But
he wears his shit every day, like almost like all the time. So anyway, so there's that. Moving on to aesthetics, Kobe 360. Of course, who thinks the KD11 looks
aside from the garbage colorways they're dropping?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Are they gonna drop it on ID though? That'd be dope.
Please.
That'd be super dope. But anyways, wrapping things up, price wise, $200 versus $150. $50 price difference is a lot. what performs better. The Kobe 360 performs a little bit better in my opinion.
But it's expensive.
It is expensive. So if price matters to you, then I would say KD11 is not a bad choice. But if you're a heavier dude and you do a lot of like lateral movements and stuff, I would just say to stay away from these. But if you don't do that as much, KD11 is a pretty good option. But other than that, I would probably choose a Kobe 360 any day of the week. If you guys want to cop either of these shoes, we'll leave a link in the description box. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
Later.